our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose frost bright and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, came through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
How about another hand for Emerson Beaver, ladies and gentlemen? Today's game is being played according to the rules of the Minnesota State High School League. These rules provide for fair competition among players. Barnesville High School encourages positive sportsmanship and behavior at our activities. Defense. No, the starting offense today for the Frazee Hornets. At quarterback, a sophomore, number 8, Adam Deegan. At running back, a junior, number 22, Cade Nagel. At running back, a senior, number 28, Brady Crabtree. At tight end, a junior, number 33, Asher Blaine. At fullback, a senior, number 45, Tyler Moe. In the offensive line, a senior, number 52, Drew Mickelson. In the offensive line, a junior, number 54, Andrew Aho. In the offensive line, a senior, number 56, Derek Zitzo. In the offensive line, a sophomore, number 57, Jack Graham. In the offensive line, a sophomore, number 78, Blake Amundsen. And at defensive back, a senior, number 88, Jason Hofer. Head coach of the Hornets, Russ Hackle. Assistant coaches, Nick Cornier, Brandon Olson, Roger Thorpe, Daniel Steele, Chris Burton, and Joey Finkelson. You'll be warmer if you cheer. Yeah! This is the starting defense. You're defending Minnesota AA champions. At defensive back, a junior, number 6, Gannon Ballgreen. At defensive back, a senior, number 25, Asher O'Brien. At linebacker, a junior, number 28, Colin Corey. At defensive back, a senior, number 33, Avery Schroeder. At defensive end, a senior, number 34, Peyton Allen. Robinson. At linebacker, a sophomore, number 43, Cameron Halverson. At defensive back, a senior, number 45, Ethan Larson. At linebacker, a senior, number 50, Levi Eichenbrock. At linebacker, a junior, number 54, Nicholas Ramadou. In the defensive line, a senior, number 75, Justin Kruger. And at defensive end, a senior, number 81, Jay Cumberland. Head coach of the Trojans is the current AA Minnesota Coach of the Year, Mr. Brian Strand. Assistant coaches are Phil Trowbridge, Nathan Strand, Jacob Groves, Aaron Schindler, Dave Beaver, Kirk Peterson, Michael Strand, and Adam Tonsfeld. Your managers are Daxton Strand, Tucker Peterson, Colton Bomstead, and Sophie Strand. Your statisticians are Lexi Paul, Addison Barnes, and Alexis Zander. Your athletics director is, your athletic trainer is Shane Signer. Your hydration specialist, Mr. Chad Holland.
Good afternoon, Trojans and Hornets fans. This is the semifinals, or section semifinals, excuse me, between AA. It is the 9-0 Barnesville Trojans versus the 4-5 Frazee Hornets. It is a cold one today, isn't it, Braden?
Yeah, it's definitely a little chilly out today. I mean, I'm dressed warm. Everyone else in the stands are dressed warm. Players, they're rocking some sleeves, some are not wearing sleeves.
Yeah, it is a chilly one. Obviously, visible snow on the ground. Definitely going to play a factor in today's game, making sure it is key for the players to stay warm throughout the game. It is the Frazee Hornets receiving. It is the Trojans electing to defer. Peyton Amundsen kicking off to number 8, Adam Vigan, and number 28, Brady Crabtree. So Vigan jumps on the ball. So it will be the Hornets 1st and 10 on their own 22.
First and 10 for the Hornets from their 22-yard line.
Once again, this is the second round of playoffs, the section semifinals. First and 10 from Frazee's own 22-yard line. It is Vigan at quarterback in the shotgun. Is a draw play to number 45, Tyler Moe, the 5'7" senior.
Great job by both sides of the line, OND. I mean, like you said, the snow is definitely visible on the field. It's going to be hard. You got to plant your feet, good grip on the field, somewhat of the field.
Certainly.
So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out.
For sure. So that carry by Mo leads to a gain of about 3. So it'll be 2nd and 7 from Frazee's own 25-yard line. Frazee moving pretty quick. Another run draw up the middle to Mo. He's stuffed on the play by, I believe, Nick Robidoux. Good fill there by Robidoux in the second level. So Mo on the carry picks up about a yard. So it will be 3rd and 6 from Frazee's own 26-yard line. Frazee moving quick from the huddle. It's a sweep outside. The initial contact was Levi Eichenbrock, I believe.
Yeah, great pickup by Levi. I mean, stopping him, meeting him pretty much kind of at the hole, and then the herd of Trojans just making sure, surrounding the ball, getting the tackle done.
Yeah, great job there by the Trojans, not giving up on the initial contact, but you see the rest of the team continuing to swarm to the ball, even though Mo was able to get yards after contact. So it will be 4th and 6 from Frazee's own 26. They have elected to punt, and it will be Asher O'Brien back to return. There's Laundry on the field. Illegal motion on the Hornets, and I believe that is number 28, Brady Crabtree, back to punt for the Hornets.
Back to punt for the Hornets, number 28, Brady Crabtree. Returning the punt, number 25.
That penalty will move the Hornets back 5, so it will be 4th and 11 from their own 21-yard line. Crabtree back to punt to O'Brien. And it is a shorter kick. The ball, Frazee jumps on it, and there is a little scrap for the ball. I don't know what happened. Looked like one of those punts he just let go, but looks like Barnesville might have got a little greedy, tried to make something out of nothing.
Yeah, I don't know why he or who jumped on that ball from the Trojans, but yeah, you see the one player dive and touch the ball, and the ball was actually loose.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as that player, you can technically pick it up, and if you do fumble it, it's technically still Trojans' ball.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a goofy rule, but you know, it's kind of a smart play by him.
So with the punt, it will be the Trojans taking over. It will be 1st and 10 from the Hornets' 33-yard line. They are led by senior quarterback captain number 4, Zach Bredman. Trojans in the power T. Larson, Ness, and I believe Ballgreen in the T form. And a good run there by Major Ness. It's once again just having to slow up a little more than usual due to the snow. Made that cut a lot more difficult, but I saw a nice block outside there by Ethan Larson as well. And a pickup of about 9 yards by the Trojans. Braden?
Yeah, I mean, great play all around. Good leading up by Ethan Larson, like you said. Yeah, you could definitely tell Major had a little bit longer time trying to cut it up, but you know what? It goes both ways.
Yep. It does. So it'll be 2nd and 1 for the Trojans. Looks like an inside trap to Gannon Ballgreen. Tackle on the play by the Hornets, number 57, Jack Graham, the 5'9 sophomore. The carry by Ballgreen will lead to the chains being moved. It will now be 1st and 10 from the Hornets' 22-yard line. A blast play to Larson. Kept the legs running and picked up a couple yards even after being wrapped up. So a nice, strong run there from Larson.
Yeah, great job by number 45, Ethan Larson. He got contact right away, just kept moving his legs, getting extra yards. But shout out to number 34, Peyton Amundsen, offensive end. He was blocking probably 15 yards downfield.
Mm-hmm. Tight end's key to this power T offense. That brings up a gain of 5 so for Larson, so it'll be 2nd and 5 for the Trojans. Looks like a power to number 43, Cam Halverson. who gets bumped almost right at the line of scrimmage, but a great job keeping the feet going, will actually pick up a first down.
Yeah, great job at number 43, Cam Halverson. He didn't see the hole. He tried to bounce it outside. Didn't think he was going to get those yards, but that short little speed of his, it got him a first down. That's really good by him.
Mm-hmm. Certainly a kid that has put some time in the weight room and is only a sophomore, but a really strong runner in his early young age. So it will be first and goal for the Trojans. Inside trap to, I believe, Ballgreen. Number 6 gets a handful of yards. Not quite in the end zone, though. Will be about second and about 2 yards before the Trojans punch it in for 6. Tough for teams to get going, especially when it's this cold out. Good to see both sides of the ball playing hard and playing well. They look as loose as ever, which is good. And I believe a handoff to Gannon Ballgreen and a very nice, I believe, gap shoot by number 33, Asher Blaine of the Frazee Hornets.
Yeah, great pickup by him. I don't know if it was just a late rush or blitz coming in, but he read that play very well, made the tackle, and great job by him to not making the Trojans score.
Yeah, very nice job there by Blaine. That will be about a loss of 3 for the Trojans, so it'll bring up 3rd and 5. Trojans trying to punch it in. Another blitz. It looks like a play action by Bredman. Bredman with a late throw. Peyton Amundsen making a nice adjustment there. Bredman getting it just far enough to him, making a diving catch as Peyton Amundsen, and he secured the ball. Bredman to Amundsen, a nice connection there for 6.
Yeah, great job by number 4, Zachary Bredman, quarterback, just staying relaxed. Mm-hmm. I mean, you see he had the pressure coming, rolling out, and Peyton Amundsen staying calm in the end zone, kind of just faded away from the corner and just made the catch a lot simpler for him.
Yeah, just like you said, Braden, great patience by Zach Bredman and a great job by Amundsen finding the open window. Looks like a speed option to Larson. I think the fumble might have been bumbled a little bit. So that 2-point conversion is no good. The play was made by number 32, Tanner Moe of the Frazee Hornets. So Barnesville unable to get the 2-point conversion. So your score with just under 6 minutes till the end of the first quarter is the Trojans 6 and the Hornets 0. We'll take this moment to give a special thanks to the City of Barnesville for providing high-speed internet service to our press box for every home Trojans football game. It allows us to do these streams. Yeah, thank you. Anyways, Trojans will now kick off to the Hornets. It is Adam Vagan and Brady Crabtree back to return for the Trojans. Frazee Hornets. I believe it will be Peyton Amundsen kicking off for the Trojans.
Kicking off for the Trojans, number 34, Peyton Amundsen.
Booming kick by Amundsen, returned by Crabtree. From about their own 10-yard line, Crabtree has some space. And he gets to about midfield. So an outstanding return there by Crabtree.
Yeah, great run by Crabtree, picking it up at about their 15, 20-ish yard line, bringing it up all the way to midfield. That's a big gain by them.
Certainly some momentum favoring the Hornets. And a great job by the return team getting some key blocks, allowing Crabtree to just find the open gap and hit it, and he certainly did that. And the Hornets will now be first and 10 from the Trojans' 49-yard line. Hornets in the I form. Looks like a bug back going in motion. Looks like an ISO play to Crabtree, the 5'11 senior. He's tackled on the play by number 28, Colin Morey, and the defensive end, number 34, Peyton Amundsen, picking up a couple of yards. So it'll be 2nd and 8 from the Trojans' 48-yard line. Hornets moving fast out of the huddle. And it looked like a little early motion there. Excuse me, timeout by Frazee. The timeout leaves 5:01 left in this first quarter. It is the Trojans 6 and the Hornets 0. Trojans throwing on a few heavy jackets. I do remember those on the sidelines. They were key to staying warm. I don't know if you ever wore one, Braden, but they were really nice, weren't they?
Yeah, I think I've had them on a couple times, but yeah, they're definitely warmer. Once it gets cold, you definitely are asking who's got a jacket to throw one on.
Mm-hmm. Certainly a key to staying warm. But once again, just this cold weather playing a big factor in this game, and it's just key for these players to stay warm. So those jackets providing some nice warmth for the players on the sidelines. Coming back from the timeout, it is the Hornets 2nd and 8 from the Trojans' 47-yard line. Hornets in the I form. A bug to the left, split out to the left as well. An ISO to Crabtree again. And there was a fumble on the play. It was, I believe, Peyton Amundsen was one of the players forcing the fumble, but an ISO play to Crabtree. I believe I couldn't tell from our angle, but I believe he slipped a little bit, maybe lost his footing, and one of the Trojans able to punch the ball out, but a very nice play there, and the Trojans will take over.
Yeah, I mean, great run by Crabtree. Like you said earlier, the snow is playing a huge factor, but both teams got to deal with it. Mm-hmm. Can't much do about it, but you just got to deal with it.
Mm-hmm. So it'll be the Trojans 1st and 10 from their own 45-yard line. In the power tee, Bredman, a play-action pass. Bredman throwing off his back foot. A very impressive throw there. Was looking for Gannon Ballgreen and hit him right in the hands, and Gannon just unable to come down with the ball. But a very nicely thrown ball.
Second down and 10 for the Trojans from their 45-yard line.
Those are one of those plays you wish you could have back as a player. It's just important that you forget about it, shake it off, and focus on the next play. So it will be 2nd and 10 from the Trojans from their own 45-yard line. And inside trap to number 25, Asher O'Brien. Tackled on the play by, I believe, Drew Meckelson, the 5'11 senior. Good pickup there for O'Brien. Picks up about 7 yards, so it'll be 3rd and 3 from the Trojans' 48-yard line. Excuse me, the Hornets' 48-yard line. 3rd and short for the Trojans. Once again, full house behind Bredman. a keep for Bredman. I believe a midline to the left. Able to pick up about 4 or 5 yards. Able to move the chains nonetheless. Good run there. And well-executed play and blocking for the Barnesville Trojans.
Yeah, like you said, great job blocking. That offensive line is so key to this power T offense. You can't praise those guys enough. They're in the trenches 24/7.
So moving the chains is Bredman. It will be 1st and 10 from the Hornets 43-yard line. A power to number 43, Cam Halverson. Picks up a nice gain there.
Great run by Cam Halverson. Put his nose down. He saw the hole, put his nose down, and just ran with speed.
Yeah.
Made contact, got a couple yards after it. Just great run by Cam Halverson all around.
Yeah, that's key for the Trojans' backs in this power T is cutting up and getting the yards that you can, right? Digging your nose down, lowering the shoulders, and just getting the yards that you're able to, right? Sweet. So it will be the Trojans' 2nd and 3 from the Hornets' 37-yard line. Bredman sends Halverson in motion. It is a reverse play to number 45, Ethan Larson.
Great run by Ethan Larson, number 45, senior. But I don't know if you saw it in the backfield. Number 54, Nick Robidoux, junior, making a great block there to open up that hole.
Well-executed play there and a great play call by Trojans offensive coordinator Phil Trowbridge, pulling something out of his back pocket. Just a very nice play there, sending Halverson in motion, making it quite obvious that the Trojans were most likely going to go to the right. Bredman turns around, hands it right off to Larson, going the other way, and a well-executed play there. Trojans going for 2. Straight up the middle to Ballgreen. Trojans are unable to punch it in there. Nice play there by the Frazee defense.
We take it back one play, like you're saying, Tate. Cam Halverson getting sent in motion out of that power T offense. I mean, you running that power T offense, it's very hard to understand where everyone's going. I mean, you got guys moving around. You don't know where the ball is because the quarterback's turning his back to him. It's a great offense all around.
It is. It really is. And it forces the defense to almost assign certain players to certain backs, no matter the situation. And it's just a well-developed offense. And Trojans starting it, I believe, 2017, 2018. So, I mean, a fairly new offense, but Trojans have been running it for almost a half a decade now, and it's certainly been working for them, and it certainly confuses defenses.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Elk River has pretty much perfected that offense. I mean, I don't know if you've been able to watch them, but that team right there has perfected it, and they've won multiple championships off using that offense.
Certainly, yeah. It is super special, super fun to watch. Trojans unable to punch in for 2, but able to get to 6, so it will be the Trojans 12 and the Hornets 0 with 2.5 minutes left here in this opening quarter. Number 8, Adam Vagan, and number 28, Brady Crabtree back to receive for the Hornets. It will be number 34, Peyton Amundsen, kicking off the Trojans. Looks like a little squib kick. And it drops in a very scary location and just kind of an open gap. But Crabtree able to get on it, and Hornets will take possession. It will be 1st and 10 from their own 12-yard line. Not 12, excuse me, 20.
First and 10 for the Hornets from their 21-yard line.
First and 10 for Frazee in the I. One split out right, one left, sending their bug in motion. It is an ISO to Crabtree. Crabtree stopped on the play by Nick Robidoux. Nice play there.
Yeah, great pickup by Nick Robdu, 54 linebacker. I mean, he's been playing linebacker since last year. Great job. He picked it up very well. I mean, he reads his keys and he fills holes hard.
Very nice job there, and give credit to Brady Crabtree. Every time he touches the ball, it looks like he's going 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, great
Just
runner.
A hard runner.
Great runner.
That run will pick up about 4 yards, so it'll be 2nd and 6 for Frazee on their own 25-yard line.
Ooh, little false start there.
Yep, got some laundry on the field. A little early jump there for the Hornets. That will push them back.
Must have been a good play. Got him excited.
Yeah, certainly. I know I've done that once or twice before. So that will push the Hornets back. It will be 2nd and 11 from their own 20-yard line now.
2nd and 11 for the Hornets from the 20-yard line.
We're approaching the minute-and-a-half mark here in this opening quarter. It will be the Hornets in the eye once again, and a fullback dive, it looked like. And a nice hard run there by the Hornets number 45, Tyler Moe.
Great run by Tyler. Great job of that offensive line, making that hole, pushing him forward after he made contact right away at the line.
Yep.
But he just kept his legs moving. That's huge.
Yeah, that is key, especially as a fullback. A little bit bigger build, but a very hard runner is Moe. So that pickup of about, I believe, 9 yards after the Hornets were pushed back due to the penalty, but it is 3rd and 1 from their own 30-yard line. Hornets looking to convert on this 3rd down. It's a little broken play. The fullback, I believe the fullback slipped a little bit, but Adam Vigan able to keep his composure, and actually I believe he got a really good push from number 28, Brady Crabtree. Just a good push by the offensive line, a good push by Crabtree, and it was able to move the chains for the Hornets. So it will be 1st and 10 for the Hornets from their own 32-yard line. We're approaching under 20 seconds here in this opening quarter. Hornets looking to try and get a playoff here before the quarter's over. Hornets moving fast. And an ISO play and a nice play there by Peyton Amundsen, Levi Eichenbrock, and Colin Morey, all three, and a number of Trojans. Nice job there swarming to the ball, not allowing any yardage gain.
Yeah, great job by those guys. Peyton Amundsen, like you said, defensive end, 34, coming off the line. You see your guy pulling right in front of you, you are pretty much following him.
Great job there by Amundsen. So that play will be the last of the opening quarter. At the end of the first quarter, your score is the Barnesville Trojans 12, the Frazee Hornets 0. We'll take this opportunity to give a special thanks to the City of Barnesville for providing high-speed internet service to our press box for every home Trojans football game, allowing us to provide you with the best commentary and online service in the area. So thank you to the City of Barnesville. Some more updates for you in 2A around the area. It is Cannon Falls leading Norwood Young America 30-14. Pillager is leading Staples Motley 6-0 with 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Eden Valley Watkins leads Royalton 10-0 at the end of the first quarter. Moose Lake Willow River leads Messaby East 7-0 with 8 minutes left in the second. Pelican Rapids leads Park Rapids 8-0 with 3 minutes left in the first. And we are back from this time, end of the first quarter. So it will be the Hornets 2nd and 10 from their own 32. It is Vegan back to pass. Nobody's open. trying to create something out of nothing, and overall a good job there by Vegan.
Yeah, I don't know if it was supposed to be a little quick screen pass, but he didn't see. There's no one there for him to throw it to, but just pulled the ball down, ran, got some yards out of it. Great job by him.
Yeah, nice job making something out of nothing. That will be a pickup of about 1 yard. So it will be about, 2 yards. So it'll be about 3rd and 7 from the Hornets' 34-yard line. Hornets in the eye. Sending a bug in motion. And an ISO play to Crabtree, and there's just nothing there.
No, great job by, who is that? Number 34, Peyton Amundsen, defensive end again, coming in for that tackle. Great job meeting him right at the line.
He is met not only by Amundsen, but a number of Trojans. Nice job there by the Trojans defense swarming to the ball. So it will bring up 4th and 9 for the Hornets from their own 33-yard line. Asher O'Brien back to receive the punt for the Barnesville Trojans. And it will be number 28, Brady Crabtree, to kick for the Frazee Hornets. Low snap. Got the punt off. Takes a funny bounce for O'Brien. He actually touched it, so he's going to have to get on it. And he gets smoked by the Hornets, number 25, Nathan Longfors, the 6'1 senior.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but Asher seemed to touch it. I think he had more time, but yeah, like you said, number 25 came making a really nice tackle on the play.
Nice play there by Longfors. So it will be the Trojans with possession of the ball. It will be 1st and 10 from their own 26-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Trojans from their 26-yard line.
Full house behind Bredman once again. Trojans going to Old Faithful, the power T. It's a blast play to Gannon Ball, or a inside trap to Gannon Ballgreen. Nice cut there, able to get some yards.
Yeah, great job by that secondary defense of the Hornets, picking them up and making a good tackle on them.
Good open field tackle there. Pickup of about 6 yards for Ballgreen, so it will be 2nd and 4 from their 37-yard line, 32-yard line.
Switching into a little wing T, it looks like.
Little extra power to the right, if I'm not mistaken.
Man in motion.
Sending Ness in motion, getting an outside block and a pitch to number 25, Asher O'Brien. A nice tackle there by number 25, Nathan Longfors for the Hornets.
It's like number 25, Asher O'Brien of the Trojans, picking up 1st down. You know, it's really great to see the Trojans running more than one offense. It keeps teams questioning what's going to happen.
Yeah, certainly. A key to Trojans is mixing it up a little bit, giving teams a different look and just letting them know that they can run more than one offense. So the Trojans, 1st and 10. Blast play to number 6, Gannon Ballgreen makes a cut, makes 2 defenders miss. And he is gone.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there at the beginning. Looked like maybe number 4, Zachary Brevin, maybe fumbled the ball a little bit, but able to get the handoff. But like you said earlier, making those guys miss them with that quick, simple cut. Great job by number 6, Gannon Ballgreen.
Very nice job there. And I believe it was the center, Justin Kruger, who was actually way downfield, picking up a block and actually ran with Ballgreen to the end zone. So just that second effort there by the Trojans offensive line, very nice job there, allowing Ballgreen to go almost untouched to the end zone. But that touchdown will bring the score to the Trojans 18, the Hornets 0, and the Trojans will go for 2. Once again in the wing T, a pitch outside to Gannon Ballgreen, lowering the shoulder, and he gets in.
No, going back to that wing tee, keeping teams on their feet about the different offenses that they can run. Great job by number 6, Gannon Ballgreen, lowering the shoulder. I mean, yeah, he had a guy to go through, but he's not afraid to take a hit.
Nope. Great run there by Ballgreen. So the 2-point conversion is good. With just under 9 minutes left here in this first half, it is the Trojans 20 for the Hornets 0. Quick update in 3A, it is Dilworth Glendon Felton tied with East Grand Forks 7-7 with 10 minutes left in the first half. Morris area Chokio, Alberta leads Perham 20-0 at the start of the second quarter. Chickayo, excuse me. Trojans will kick off to the Frazee Hornets. It will be Peyton Amundsen kicking off, I believe, and Adam Vigan and Brady Crabtree back to receive for the Hornets.
Kicking off for the Trojans, number 34, Peyton Amundsen.
Trojans coming in as advertised. They've been looking good here in that first half, just running the football.
Pretty nice boot there by Amundsen. Takes a bounce, picked up by Vigan. And able to get some nice yardage there before being tackled by Asher O'Brien, it looked like. And Devontae Russell as well. So it will be the Hornets with the ball now. 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line. Hornets looking to get something going offensively.
You know, coming off that fumble, you know, that puts some fire in you. You want to actually run the ball harder now, and hopefully this carries over and we can see something happen with the Hornets.
Certainly, Hornets in the I form. It looks like a quick screen play, and Vigan forced to throw it away, and he is buried in the backfield by number 28, Colin Morey.
Great job by number 81, Jay Chumperlin, rushing the quarterback, making him get out of the pocket, try to scramble a little bit, make him feel pressure.
Yeah, certainly a nice job there by Chumperlin. And also number 45, Ethan Larson there, actually picking up the receiver that was supposed to, I believe, receive the screen. So nothing there for the Hornets. Vigan was forced to throw it away. So with the incomplete pass, it will be 2nd and 10 for the Hornets from their own 35-yard line. Out of the shotgun, and it looks like a little reverse play to number 22, Cade Nagel, the 5'11 junior. He's stuffed on the play.
Great job by that Trojan defense, reading that reverse play, watching their keys especially, and filling that hole and making that play go nowhere.
Very nice job there by the Trojans defense. It will be a loss of 2 on the play, so it will bring up 3rd and 12 for the Hornets from their own 33-yard line. Long 3-point conversion here for the Hornets. 3rd down conversion, excuse me. Looks like a little draw to Tyler Moe.
Yeah, great run by number 45, Tyler Moe. 5'7" senior. Got hit pretty much right at the line of scrimmage, but he kept going and got some yards out of it. Great run
Certainly.
by him.
Yeah, Hornets possess a number of hard runners. That's certainly key to a good football team, and unfortunately wasn't able to get the first down. So it's a gain of about 3, so it'll bring up 4th and 9 for the Hornets. They'll be forced to punt. Crabtree just getting that one away. Bounce near the 30-yard line. Ball still rolling before rolling out of bounds at about the 21-yard line. Nice punt there by Brady Crabtree. So it will be the Trojans taking over. It will be 1st and 10 from their own 21-yard line. Trojans looking to march down the field again and try and put 6 more up on the scoreboard. There is just under 7 minutes left here in this first half. The winner of this game will play in the Fargo Dome for the section championship. So 1st and 10 for the Trojans from their 21. Once again, full house, power T. And it looks like a fake sweep outside and a screen play to number 45, Ethan Larson, which is well blocked by the Trojans. He's forced out of bounds by number 2, Carter Sonnenberg, the 6'4" junior.
Yeah, great job on that screenplay, letting it play out. That guy rushing off the edge, by the field, he slipped a little bit, which kind of helped out the Trojans a little bit. But great run by number 45, Ethan Larson. Great blocking upfield, though.
Yeah, very nice job there by the Trojans all around. He will move the chains, and it will be 1st and 10 from their own 38-yard line. Sending Ness in motion. Another play-action pass. Bredman forced to step up, making a cut. And actually keeping the ball scrambling, picking up a couple yards there. Good recognition by Bredman, realized nothing was there. Once again, just slippery field, a little wet. Bredman made a cut, slowed up a little bit, and got a couple yards after contact. But a nice job there by Bredman, picks up about 4 yards for the Trojans. So it will be 2nd and 6 from their own 42-yard line. Trojans a little reverse play, it looked like there. They had a couple of right linemen, I believe right guard and right tackle, pulling on that play.
Yeah, great job by number 45, Ethan Larson. Couldn't find the hole right away, but he finally stuck his nose down, got some yards out of it, and looks like he got a 1st down out of it.
Mm-hmm. Good patience there by Larson, once again, allowing the play to develop, allowing the blockers to get in front of him, followed him perfectly, and it actually led to a 1st down. So it will be the Trojans 1st and 10 from their own 48-yard line. A midline play. Ball is kept by number 4, Zach Bredman. A little slip up there, it looked like. Gain of about 3 or 4, so it will move the Trojans on the Hornets side of the field now. It will be 2nd and 7 from the Hornets 49-yard line. We are approaching the 4.5-minute mark here left in this first half. Trojans back in the power T. A pitch to number 45, Ethan Larson, who makes a nice cut. And he's tackled on the play by number 33, Asher Blaine. Nice play there by the Hornets. Pickup of about 2 for Larson.
Yeah, great job by that defense, recognizing the pitch coming outside. Like you said, number 33, Asher Blaine, making that play and making him not get more yards than he needed to.
Yeah, nice job there by the Hornets linebackers. And that will bring up about 3rd and 4 for the Trojans from the Hornets' 46-yard line. Little trap play to Ballgreen, and he gets a lot of yards without being. And a nice job there by Ballgreen and the rest of the Trojans backs carrying out their fakes. It looked like for a while Ballgreen ran past a couple defenders and that didn't even notice he had the balls, but once again, going back to just the power T, some defenses just it's a tough offense to read, but certainly was on display there. So that's a nice pickup there by Gannon Ballgreen. So it brings up 1st and 10 for the Trojans from the Hornets 33-yard line. It's a keep by Zach Bredman, who gets outside the corner and looks like he was pushed a little late out of bounds there, but no flag. But a nice pickup there by Bredman. So pickup of about 8 or 9. So it brings up about 2nd and 2 for the Trojans.
Yeah, great run by number 4, Zachary Bredman. Keeping that fake, though, he hides it very perfectly so the defense can't see it. He puts it right on that back hip, and just he's looking downfield.
Yep.
He doesn't want you to think he has the ball when he actually has it.
Yeah, very nice job there hiding the ball in the backs, carrying out their fakes. Bredman was able to get around the corner and pick up a good yardage there and sends a man in motion. And Larson, it's that turnaround handoff, that reverse, and Larson a nice strong run there. Looked like Brendan Torkelson, nice job blocking downfield there, the left tight end. Very nice pickup and well-executed play there by the Trojans.
Yeah, great run by number 45, Ethan Larson. Great play by the Trojans, though. Sending that man in motion, thinking that they're going to go heavy to that right side, but then you turn around with the little scoop reverse play, whatever you call it. But, yeah, great run by Ethan Larson, and then great blocking downfield by number 82, Torkelson.
Nice job there by the Trojans offense. So that big gain will bring up about 1st and 10 for the Trojans. Excuse me. 1st and goal from about their 6-yard line. Timeout Barnesville. We are just under 3 minutes. There's 2 minutes, 45 seconds left here in this first half. We'd like to give a special thanks to the City of Barnesville for providing high-speed internet service to our press box for every home Trojans football game, allowing us to do these streams and services and giving you guys at home a chance to experience the games.
Timeout now. What are you telling these guys in the huddle?
I mean, both teams really. Me personally, I'm just telling them to finish this half. Let's get through this first half, no matter what. But let's finish strong, right? Both teams have played pretty well up to this point. So, I mean, me personally, I'm just telling my team to finish this half and go into the second half, like the score is 0-0. So it is the Trojans. It will be 1st and goal from about the 6-yard line. Trojans going in the wing tee. Extra power sends a man to the right. And Bredman, a fake pitch, it looked like. And he cuts it right back up and is just shy of the end zone. Pick up of about 5 yards there. So it'll be 2nd and goal from the Hornets' 1-yard line.
Great play by number 4, Zachary Bredman, making us believe that he was actually going to pitch it out to his right, but carrying it back in and going up the hole.
Trojans have 1 yard, going with the power tee. A blast play. It looked like number 3, Major Ness, a nice blast play there.
Very hard play to stop.
Yeah.
You got 2 linemen that are blocking, and then you got 2 backs leading up the hole. I mean, great offensive play by the power tee, but great job seeing those linemen working and pushing them in for that touchdown.
Yeah, like you said, Braden, it's just a lot of guys going to one hole, and it's really tough to stop. I mean, it's 4 or 5 guys going full speed into one hole, and then the back just following and almost walking into the end zone. But a play action here for the Trojans on the 2-point conversion, kind of a throw up to Brendan Torkelson. There was really nothing there, but Bredman taking his chances. Overall, not a bad throw, but the 2-point conversion is no good. So with just over 2 minutes left here in this first half, it is the Trojans 26, the Frazee Hornets 0.
Kind of a great idea by number 4, Zachary Brevin, throwing that ball away. I mean, there was a guy in the area, but trying to make his player go and make it. I mean, if they do intercept it, it's a dead ball. I mean, great job by him, but yeah.
Yeah, just unfortunately nothing there. But like you said, Braden, there's really no loss to that play there. So, I mean, you kind of just throw it up anyway. It's one of those you kind of just take a chance, and no matter what happens, the play can only help you. A couple score updates. Pillager leads Staples Montley 14-0 with 5 minutes left in the first half. It is Eden Valley Watkins leading Royalton 22-0 with 4 minutes left in the first half. With just a minute left in the first half, Pelican Rapids leads Park Rapids 24-0.
Kicking off for the Trojans, number 34, Peyton Amundsen.
So the Trojans will kick off once again to the Frazee Hornets. It will be Peyton Amundsen. A little onside kick there right to number 45, Tyler Moe, I believe. And he's tackled on the play by the kicker, Peyton Amundsen, but a little onside attempt there. It looked like a little top on the kick, but
yeah, great job by number 45, Tyler Moe. It's a scary kick return right there. You got the ball coming straight at you, and you know it's cold out. Your hands are freezing. Just making sure you're holding onto that ball and actually getting it and corralling it into your body.
Certainly a nice job there by Moe. So it will be the Hornets right at midfield. It will be 1st and 10. We've got about 2 minutes left here in this first half. Frazee in the shotgun. Sending a little blitz off the edge and a nice screen play there. And a nice cut up by the 6'4" junior Carter Sonnenberg there. A nice screen play there developing.
Yeah, great job by number 2, Carter. Like you said, 6'4", a junior, getting that looked like a screenplay. You know, he recognized the Trojans coming. He just put his foot in the ground, cut back, and that actually helped a lot because you know all the Trojans having momentum, making them slip on this wet, slippery field. And yeah, great job by number 2, Carter.
That pickup is about 4 yards, so it'll be 2nd and 4 from the Trojans' 44-yard line here. Hornets once again in shotgun. A little reverse play there, and there is nothing there. I believe it's Peyton Amundsen there on the play. Very nice job there.
Yeah, great job by number 34, Peyton Amundsen, making that play. But I think it was 45, is that Cam Halverson?
Ethan Larson.
My bad, Ethan Larson. He was in that play. He must have read that play very well and filled the hole. So great job by those two.
Yeah, nice job there by the Trojans defense. Loss of about 2 or 3 yards there, so it will be 3rd and 7 for the Hornets from the Trojans' 47-yard line. We are under a minute left here in this first half, and a timeout is called by the Frazee Hornets. So once again, we've got about a half minute left here in this first half. It is the Barnesville Trojans 26, the Frazee Hornets 0.
Let's hear it for the hardcores that are in the doghouse today. 7.
You know, I wouldn't mind seeing a nice deep pass from the Hornets, just to throw something at Barnesville. I mean, we haven't seen an actual real deep pass yet, but it'd be interesting to see what they're gonna do here.
Certainly. A little slant play, I believe. Vigan was trying to connect with Carter Sonnenberg, the 6'4" junior. The pass just comes up a little bit short, so Frazee unable to get the yardage that they kind of wanted on that play. So that will bring up 4th and 7 from the Trojans' 47-yard line. We are under half a minute now in this first half. Trojans sinking a little bit more, not allowing anything deep. Hornets drop back to pass, and it is complete to number 33, Asher Blaine. So the connection by the quarterback, number 8, Adam Vigan, and number 33, Asher Blaine. That connection is good. That will bring a first down for the Trojans. 1st and 10 from the Trojans' 31-yard line. Hornets moving fast.
Like a little hurry up trying to spike the ball, stop the clock, but great tackle by number 25, Asher O'Brien on that play. You know, he's a little smaller corner, and going up against a bigger body, you know, you got to take the legs out. That's part of a really huge deal to a runner, those legs. Once you take those out, you can't do much.
Yeah, nice job. Nice open field tackle there by O'Brien. It looked like the Hornets actually spiked the ball, so it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Hornets, sending Crabtree in motion. Vigan back to pass. He's got a man. Oh, man.
Great job by number 25, Asher O'Brien. You know, I think it was going to number 2, Carter Sottenberg. But way to stay with it. You know, the ball was getting bobbled, but great job by number 25, Asher O'Brien, to actually making the hit on him to not complete the pass.
Yep, and a nicely thrown ball there by number 8, Adam Vigan. Just unable to corral the ball and bring it in was Sonnenberg, but the incomplete pass will result in a 3rd and 10 for the Hornets from the Trojans' 31-yard line. We've got 13 seconds left here in this first half. And a timeout Frazee, I believe their 3rd and final timeout of the half.
You know, going into that Trojan timeout right now, what are you telling your guys right now with 13 seconds left in the quarter?
I just think don't let anybody behind you. Don't let Frazee get any momentum going into this.
Just stay relaxed.
Half. Yeah, stay relaxed for sure.
I mean, if they get a touchdown, they get a touchdown. I mean, you're going into the second half thinking 0-0. It's pretty much a new game.
Yep.
But great job by that offense of the Hornets, marching down the field with those pass plays, connecting on them, and getting yards out of it.
Yeah, seeing some positive yards here for the Hornets certainly has to give them a fire going into this second half. Just proving that they can truly march down the field. With a couple of nice passes, like you said, Braden. But yeah, it's certainly got to give the Hornets a little bit of drive and a little bit of fire.
3rd and 10 for the Hornets from the Trojan 31-yard line.
Coming back from the timeout, it will be the Trojans' the Hornets' 3rd and 10 from the Trojans' 31-yard line. Vigan. Sacked.
Great tackle by number 75, Justin Kruger, busting through that line. Yeah, that's a name that hasn't been called for a while, but great to see now. Justin Kruger, 6-foot senior, 250 pounds. That is a man that has been dedicated to the weight room.
Yeah, absolutely. I believe he broke the Barnesville school record on the bench this year, but a nice job there by Kruger, not allowing the Hornets to punch in for 6 going into the end of this first half, really nice job there by Kruger and the rest of the Trojans defense.
Yeah, very great job. It's going to be interesting to see these guys come out of halftime. You know, fresh, cold bodies.
Yep.
Got to get loose.
Yep.
That's a big factor. But it's going to be good to see them coming out fresh and ready to go.
Yeah, certainly. As a coach, I may even, end the huddle a little bit early, allow the players to really get a good solid stretch and give them a couple extra minutes just to make sure that they're loose. But the end of the first half, it is the Trojans 26, the Hornets 0. Before we take a little break, I would like to give a special thanks to the city of Barnesville for providing high-speed internet service to our press box for every home Trojans football game. We will be back after this short break.
That's all right. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good.
The winner of today's game will play for the section championship next Friday at the Fargo Dome, with the game starting at 5:30.
Now I do 3, right, Sammy? Sammy.
Score for Pelican Rapids at halftime. Pelican Rapids 32, Park Rapids 8. In Glendon today, Gilbert Glendon Felton leads East Grand Forks 14-7 at half. Here's your last chance, dollar hot dogs. Kicking out for the Hornets.
Alrighty, welcome back. First half is over. It will be the Hornets kicking off to the Barnesville Trojans. Number 2, Carter Sonnenberg, kicking to Ethan Larson and Gannon Ballgreen. Kick down the left side to Cam Halverson. Halverson looking to return it. He's got the sideline, and he makes a nice return there. Nice blocking by the Trojans return team as well. He's brought down on the play by the Hornets, number 62, Raymond Sanchez.
Great job by number 43, Cam Halverson, picking up that ball. A little short kick than usual, but getting it to about the 41-yard line.
Mm-hmm. Nice job there by the sophomore. So it will be the Trojans 1st and 10 from their own 41-yard line. Here to start this second half. Trojans send Ness in motion. It's a give to Larson.
Great run by him. He had a wall in front of him. He just stuck behind his blockers. It took a little time, but when he broke through, he got a couple 3 yards out of it.
Nice pick up there by Larson. Picks up about 5 yards there, so it'll be 2nd and 5 from the Trojans' 46-yard line. Bredman sending Larson in motion. A pitch outside to number 6, Gannon Ballgreen. Getting the edge. Nice blocking there by the Trojans on the edge, and a nice run there by Gannon Ballgreen.
Yeah, great job by the offensive lineman and the running backs downfield, blocking and just making them get to that outside corner, turning upfield, and getting a first down out of the play.
Nice job there by the Trojans offense. So it will be 1st and 10 from the Hornets' 43-yard line.
From the Frazee 43-yard line.
Looks like a power play to number 3, Major Ness. Nice open field there, but just a nice job blocking by the Trojans' offensive line, and Ness making a nice cut and picking up a good gain.
Yeah, great job by that offensive line, making the hole, and great job by number 3, Major Ness, planting his foot on this wet, slippery ground and planting and making a good cut and getting yards out of it.
Nice job there by the sophomore. So picks up a first down, and it'll be 1st and 10 from the Hornets' 28-yard line. An inside trap there by the Trojans will be given to Asher O'Brien, and a nice play there by the Hornets' number 33, Asher Blaine.
Great job by number 33, Asher Blaine, like you said, just staying to his keys. It's just fundamental football. Reading your keys, just making the play. Great, solid tackle by him. Asher tried to spin out of it, but he was holding on for dear life.
Yep,
made the tackle.
Nice job there by Blaine. So it will be a gain of about 1. So it'll be 2nd and 9 for the Trojans from the Hornets' 27-yard line, sending Ness in motion. And there's a flag on the play. Just a little over the line there, a little early motion, but that will force the Trojans back.
Illegal motion on the Trojans.
So that will be an illegal motion, I believe, and it will now be 2nd and 14 for the Trojans.
Brings up 2nd and 14 for the Trojans.
On the Hornets' 32-yard line.
From the Hornets' 32-yard line.
So the penalty pushing the Trojans back. Redmond under center once again, power T. Full house. Play action play there. Nice. Excuse me. Looked like there was an open man there in Major Ness, but just unable to bring the ball in. Had a little bit of green grass in front of him as well.
Yeah, for sure. Coming out of that halftime, like you said, they're going to be cold. Trying to get warmed up. Probably got some cold hands. Great pass and throw it, and just didn't complete it.
Yeah, a nice job by the Trojans' offensive line keeping Bredman protected. But with that incomplete pass, it will now be 3rd and 14 for the Trojans from the Hornets' 32-yard line. Reverse play action pass and a complete to Asher O'Brien. A nice toe tap there by O'Brien, and nice patience by the senior quarterback, Zach Bredman.
Yeah, really good job by number 4, Zachary Bredman, and 25, Asher O'Brien. He was running out of the field to run, and Zach just lofted that ball right up into him and making a great play.
A nice play there by the Trojans, making this 4th down a lot more doable. So that's a gain of about 8. So it will be 4th and 4 for the Trojans from the Hornets' 21-yard line with just under 9 minutes left here in this 3rd quarter. Inside trap to number 6, Gannon Ballgreen, making a nice cut there, and he is in.
Great job by number 6, Gannon Ballgreen, on making that nice cut there, shaking the guy loose and getting a touchdown. But great job by that offensive line. I think it was number 54, Nick Robidoux, making that nice hole for him and cuts upfield and got a touchdown out of it.
Nice job there and well-executed play by the Trojans and their offensive backs once again carrying their fakes out. I believe Ballgreen went right up the gut, almost untouched. Just made a nice cut and was able to get 6 for the Trojans. So Trojans will elect to go for 2. A blast play there to number 45, Larson. The ball comes loose, but he is in the end zone before the ball comes loose. So ball crosses the plane, and then he lost it. Still a good, still counts as points. And Trojans convert on the 2-point conversion. So with that being said, with 8:35 left in the 3rd quarter, it is the Barnesville Trojans 34, the Hornets 0.
Like you said earlier, Tate, carrying out these fakes, That's a very huge key to this power T offense. You know, you got 3 to 4 options running out of just the power T formation, but then you got to worry about guys thinking they have the ball, and that just makes it very difficult for them defensive players.
Yeah, it's like we've been preaching this whole stream. It's a tough offense to read and detect who has the ball. But the Trojans able to punch in another touchdown, so they will kick off now to the Frazee Hornets. I will shortly give a special thanks to the City of Barnesville for providing high-speed internet service to our press box for every home Trojans football game.
You know, we've seen it a couple times now. Number 34, Peyton Amundsen, kicking some short squib kicks.
Yeah, he's kicked a couple just into the ground. You know, the ball takes a weird bounce, especially on this wet ground. And another low one here, just kick to Crabtree. And he finds a hole. And he's going to be run down by the Trojans, number 28, number 34, Peyton Amundsen. But a very nice return there by the Hornets, number 28, Brady Crabtree.
Great run by number 28, Crabtree there. You know, he stayed calm, found the hole that he needed to find, and got up to pretty much 41-yard line.
Yeah, nice run there, and a nice job by the Hornets return team, allowing Crabtree to find the hole. And once again, like we've said all game, Frazee's got some hard runners, and Crabtree's one of them. So he hit that hole hard and got a very nice gain, put Frazee in great field position. So it'll be Frazee 1st and 10 from the Trojans' 41-yard line. Back in their ISO formation. An ISO to Crabtree. A nice stiff arm there by Crabtree, able to get a handful of yards. But a nice initial stiff arm there from Crabtree.
Great job by Crabtree there running the ball. They got a little fire going.
Yep, certainly. This is nice for Frazee. Some positive yards, good momentum. He's a pickup of about 4 yards, so it'll be 2nd and 6 from the Trojans' 37-yard line. Frazee in the eye. A sweep outside to 45, Tyler Moe. And he's tripped up on the play. A nice ankle tackle there by number 50, Levi Eichenbrock. No gain on the play.
3rd and 6 for the Hornets.
So that will bring up 3rd and 6 for the Hornets from the Trojans' 37-yard line. Two receivers near side for the Hornets. Back in the eye once again. And a little looked like almost a read option there, but is kept by the quarterback, number 8, Adam Vigan, and a nice play there by Levi Eichenbrock, number 50, for the Barnesville Trojans.
Yeah, I think I missed it there, but Levi Eichenbrock, he must have came on a blitz or just read that hole very well to make that play. Great job by that defensive group.
From the Trojans, 40.
Nice job there by the Trojans. So loss of about 3 yards for the Hornets will bring up 4th and 9 for the Hornets from the Trojans' 40-yard line. Looks like the offense is staying on the field here for the Hornets. Sending Crabtree in motion. It is a pass. Jay Chumperlin and Peyton Amundsen, and a nice job there by the Trojans' defense. Jay Chumperlin, I believe, came from the left side, chased him all the way down, and a nice job there by the Trojans' defensive line.
Yeah, great job by those two boys. Coming down the line, making that quarterback scramble. Just a great job pursuing the quarterback and just making the tackle.
Yeah, nice job there. So Trojans will take over on downs, and it will be 1st and 10 for the Trojans from their own 37-yard line.
That just gives those speedy defensive linemen time to make the play.
Trojans with a full house backfield, sending Larson in motion to the left.
Larson coming to the near side.
There's a pitch outside to number 6, Gannon Ballgreen,
Left side. Across the 40-yard
Trojan carry by number 6, Gannon Ballgreen.
and only able to pick up about 3-4 yards before being brought down by the Hornets.
Hornets number 28, Brady Crabtree.
Number 28, Brady Crabtree. Nice play there by him.
Pick up a 3 yards by number 6, Gannon Ballgreen. Brings up 2nd and 7 for the Trojans from their 41-yard line.
I believe we're talking about the Friday before Labor Day, which seems like eons ago. It was only 8 weeks ago, but
Pickup of about 3 yards there. Will bring up 2nd and 7 for the Trojans from the from their own 41-yard line. Trojans setting another man in motion in Ness. And a little reverse play there to Larson, and a really nice strong run there. Just kept the feet going. A really nice run there by Ethan Larson.
Yeah, great job by number 45, senior Ethan Larson. Running that motion out to the right, thinking, and then coming back with that little counter. But breaking through that line, lowering the shoulder and getting those extra yards. Great run by him and getting a first down out of it.
Yeah, we've seen that a couple times. The Trojans looking like they're going heavy right and turn it right back around and go counter to the left. But will be a first down for the Trojans. 1st and 10 from midfield. Play action by Bredman. A little slip there by Bredman, and ball is tipped, I believe. So bring up about 2nd and 10 for the Trojans from midfield.
Blake Robinson for Frazee getting his hand on that pass, coming up from his defensive line position. Nice job. Get your hands up when they're throwing the football. Get things happening.
Nice job there by the Hornets defensive line, getting their hands up and actually tipping the ball, making it an incomplete pass. So the Trojans will be 2nd and 10. Another play action play and oh my goodness! Redmond slipped through it while going down. It looked like a sidearm slinger. Really nice pass there, and it just looked like a little screen play to number 25, Asher O'Brien, and actually moves the chains on that, but overall a really nice play by Zach Bredman.
Just a quick little 180.
Yep.
Sidearm throw to number 25, Asher O'Brien. Great job by Zachary, staying calm and trusting that his man was going to be there.
Yep, nice job there by Bredman to O'Brien. Pickup of about 13 yards. Will be 1st and 10 for the Trojans on the Hornets' 37-yard line. Power play to Major Ness, and a nice play there by Hornets number 45, Tyler Moe, in there on the stop, and really nice job there by the Frazee defense.
Yeah, great job by number 45 there, linebacker. He kind of crept up on that side, not being noticed, and made just a great tackle.
Nice play there. Only a pickup of about 1 for the Trojans, so it will be 2nd and 9 from the Hornets' 36-yard line. Trojans again going to wing tee, giving the defense a little bit of a look. A reverse to number 6, Gannon Ballgreen, who slipped up a little bit once again, but kept the feet going. A nice job and a nice gain there by Gannon Ballgreen, but a nice job by both backs. Once again, wet, muddy conditions, but a nice job getting the reverse handoff. It looked all clean, and Ballgreen was able to pick up a good gain.
Yeah, great play call by the offense coordinator there. It's hard. Like you said, the field's wet and muddy. You just got to slow down just a little bit just to get the handoff, and it's very hard to read.
It is, certainly. But like you said, Braden, coaches putting their trust in the players. That'll bring up 3rd and short for the Trojans from the Hornets' 28-yard line. Looks like a little inside trap to O'Brien. But a nice defensive play there by number 57, Jack Graham. And but unfortunately for the Hornets, O'Brien was able to get past the line of scrimmage, get a couple yards, and that will move the chains for the Trojans. So it will now be 1st and 10 for the Trojans from the Frazee 25-yard line. We're approaching 2.5 minutes here in this third quarter. a little blast fake there, and a nice job by Bredman hiding the ball once again, looking downfield as if he doesn't even have the ball, but he kept it, was able to get a handful of yards there, and a nice pickup there by the senior quarterback.
And not going to lie, I was kind of confused until I saw him put that ball on his back hip. I honestly thought it was going to be a blast or a power going to one of those backs, but yeah, great job by all those offensive backs running the ball, faking it and acting like they have the ball, cutting down the field, and yeah, great job by that offense.
Yeah, nice job by the Trojans offensive line as well, allowing these backs to get their yards. So pickup of about 5 for Bredman, so it brings up 2nd and 5 for the Trojans. A little speed option left, pitches it to number 6 Gannon Ballgreen, makes a nice cut. A nice job there by the Trojans offensive line again, and Zach Bredman making a nice read on the defensive end, pitching it out to Ballgreen. Ballgreen picks up another first down for the Barnesville Trojans.
Yeah, sent Cam Halverson in motion from that right side going left. You know, you've seen that a couple times. You're like, oh, okay, well, maybe they'll go back to that scoop again. But nope, you know, pounded it. And great job by number 43, Cam Halverson, blocking and making a hole for him.
Certainly a nice job there. So that will be first and goal, I believe, for the Trojans from about the Hornets' 8-yard line. A little blast play to Cam Halverson. Trojans trying to tack on 6 more, and a diving play over the pylon by Cam Halverson. A nice job there. Just that extra effort there, and a nice reach out by Cam Halverson, punching it in for the Trojans for 6 more.
You know, you put in work and you get rewarded. You know, like I said earlier, that last play, Cam Halverson making a hole for his guys, and, you know, then he's making a play. You know, like you said, diving for the pylon. That's just great effort by him.
It is, and a very well-executed play there by the Trojans. The Trojans tack on 6 more, looking to tack on 2 more as well as they elect to go for 2. A little reverse play to number 43, Cam Halverson. He is in. A nice play there by the Barnesville Trojans. They will tack on 2 more. Your score with 1:25 left in the third quarter. It is the Barnesville Trojans 42, Frazee Hornets 0.
Great job by that offensive Trojans on that drive, you know, just keeping their calm. Notice that they don't have their left guard, number 54, Nick Robidou. Maybe banged up, or they're just trying to save him. But you know, new guys stepping in, filling in a spot, and you know, just to complete a drive like that, it just gives a little bit more confidence in them.
Nice job there by the Barnesville Trojans, marching down the field and tacking on, I believe, eight more points. I'd like to take this opportunity to give a special thanks to the City of Barnesville for providing high-speed internet service to our press box for every home Trojans football game, allowing us to give you guys coverage and streams from home. Kicking off for the Trojans is number 34, Peyton Amundsen. A little squib the kick there once again, picked up by number 42, Dawson Lyman, and another nice return there for the Frazee Hornets.
Oh, great job by that the receiving team, making holes and getting upfield. It's really great to see them getting those yards, and then just gives them some motivation, some fire underneath them. And
nice job there by the Hornets return team overall. Puts them in very good field position actually on Barnesville's half of the field. So it will be 1st and 10 for the Hornets from the Trojans' 49-yard line, with 1:18 left in this third quarter. Hornets trying to beat the play clock here, and they are forced to call a timeout here. little confusion going on with the Hornets offense, but forced to call a timeout, and we will take a short break.
I've got one for you. Come on, feel the noise. Quiet ride. Perfect. I got it there. Let's see their next. Right 5 minutes to go in the third quarter from Pelican Rapids. Pelican Rapids leads 44-8 over Park Rapids. The winner of this game coming Friday at the Fargo Dome at 5:30.
The score of the other 2A section semifinal game is the Pelican Rapids leading the Park Rapids area 44-8 with 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Again, the winner of both games will play in the Fargo Dome next Friday at 5:30. So it will be the Hornets 1st and 10 from the Trojans' 49-yard line. In the I form, an ISO to Crabtree.
Frazee carry by number 28, Brady Crabtree.
Nice play there by the Trojans' defense.
Getting to see some new numbers out there. That's really great to see by the defensive Trojans.
Certainly a nice play there by, I believe, number 75, Justin Kruger. So pickup of about 3 yards, so it'll be 2nd and 7 from the Trojans' 46-yard line. Frazee in the I form. A sweep outside to Crabtree. And tackled again on the play by number 75, Justin Kruger. Nice job there by the Frazee offensive line. And Crabtree was able to make a nice cut and pick up a good gain and even a first down for the Frazee Hornets.
Kind of looking like the Barnsley Trojan defense switching up their defense a little bit. Instead of running 2 safeties, or just put 1 back there, put more guys up front to stop that strong ISO that the Hornets have.
Nice job there by the Hornets. Pickup of about 10 yards. So that will bring up 1st and 10 for the Hornets from the Trojans' 36-yard line. And that is the end of the third quarter. So with 1 quarter remaining in the section semifinal game, it is the Barnesville Trojans 42, Frazee Hornets 0.
Hornets from the Trojan 36-yard line.
We are back from the quarter break. It is the Hornets 1st and 10 from the Trojans 36-yard line. There's a new quarterback, I believe, Carter Sonnenberg. A play-action play. And a
New quarterback for Frazee.
attempted throw, I believe, to number 33, Asher Blaine, was broken up by number 6, Gannon Ballgreen. I believe he wishes he could have that one back. It looked like he was going to come down with that one, but just unfortunately was unable to.
Yeah, it's sitting about maybe 26 degrees, if that. Hands are definitely cold. You're definitely feeling it, but he's definitely hitting himself for that. But just got to let it go.
Yeah.
And next play.
Certainly. Once again, a new quarterback for the Hornets, Carter Sonnenberg, the 6'4 junior. A pitch to Frazee's number 28, Brady Crabtree. He's tackled by Peyton Amundsen and Justin Kruger, I believe.
Yeah, Levi Eichenbrock, number 50, coming up and making them change direction a little bit, slow them down just for the Trojans to adjust from the play that just happened and then them swarming to the ball and making the tackle.
Yeah, nice job there by the Trojans defense. Gain of about 1 yard, so it will be 3rd and 9, excuse me, for the Hornets from the Trojans' 35-yard line. Frazee in the eye. A nice drop back there by Carter Sonnenberg, and looked like he had a man open. Just wet ball is it's tough to catch, and that was incomplete.
Yeah, number 42, Dawson, was definitely open on that play. I think some little miscommunication by that Trojan defense, excuse me. But, great throw, just couldn't be able to complete the pass.
So with the incomplete pass, it will be the Hornets. 4th and 9 from the Trojans' 35-yard line. We are just under 10 minutes left here in the game. Sending Crabtree in motion is Sonnenberg. Back to pass. And just a little slip up by Sonnenberg. And just slipped, and unfortunately that will be a turnover on down. So Trojans will take possession of the ball, and it will be 1st and 10 for the Trojans from their own 40-yard line.
Looking like a new quarterback, number 6, Gannon Ballgreen, coming in for the Trojans.
So a new quarterback in. Ballgreen, that means they need a new back, and they've got Asher O'Brien back there instead of Ballgreen. So once again, Trojans in the power T. And a little play action, not play action, a little fake handoff keep by Gannon Ballgreen, but a nice play there by the Hornets, number 56, Derek Zitzo.
Yeah, great job by that defense. Just keeping them contained and then making the tackle from behind and actually pulling them back.
Nice job there. So that will be no gain on the play. So it will be 2nd and 10 for the Trojans from their own 40-yard line. Ballgreen milking the clock a little bit. Sending Halverson in motion. Again, going away from the motion. A quick give to number 3, Major Ness. Tackled on the play by the Hornets, number 45, Tyler Moe. Nice play there.
Yeah, great job by number 45, Tyler Moe. Just staying home on that play. Like we said, they've been kind of recognizing that once they're going away from the motion. They're probably going to come back to it. But great job by Tyler to staying home on that play and making a great tackle.
Nice play there by the Hornets defense. So pickup of only about 3 on the play will be 3rd and 7 for the Trojans from their own 44-yard line. Play action play. Ballgreen back to throw. A little slip. Intended receiver was number 82, Brendan Torkelson. Just unable, a little overthrow there, but unable to complete that one. So we'll bring up 4th down and 6 for the Trojans from their own 44-yard line.
New number coming in, 32, David Spillum for number 25, Asher O'Brien.
David Spillum, Ethan, Cam.
Nice setup they've got in Alexandria, definitely. We're down at 6 from the 44.
Trojans in the power T. Inside handoff to Spillum, and he goes nowhere. A nice tackle there by number 54 of the Hornets, Andrew Aho.
By the Hornets, number 57, Jack Graham.
Great job by that defensive possession by the Hornets. I don't maybe got 1 or 2 first downs, but other than that, they held them pretty solid. Great to see.
Nice job there by the Frazee Hornets defense. So the Hornets will take over on downs, and it will be 1st and 10 for the Hornets from the Trojans' 44-yard line.
bunch of new numbers out there now.
Now playing corner for the Trojans, number 27.
And a timeout called by the Barnesville Trojans. This opportunity, I'd like to give a special thanks to the City of Barnesville for providing high-speed internet service to our press box for every home Trojans football game. We'll be back shortly.
Also in for the Trojans, number 35, Isaac Dodge. Also playing defense for the Trojans, number 15, Nathaniel Huseman.
11.
Going in for the Trojans, playing defense, number 11, Elias Cox. Also in for the Trojans, number 83, Isaiah Zajac.
35. Isaac Dodge. Red Dodge.
First and 10
It
for
will be
the
the
Hornets.
Hornets taking possession. It will be first and 10 from the Trojans' 45-yard line. ISO play to Crabtree. A nice job there, a nice gain there
Brady Crabtree.
by number 28, Brady Crabtree, and a nice job by the Hornets' offensive line.
Yeah, great job by Crabtree on that run. Got hit pretty much right at the line of scrimmage. Bounced off him, kept his legs moving, and he got picked up probably about 5-6 yards out of that play.
Nice job there by Crabtree and the Hornets' offense. So it will be about 2nd and 5 for the Hornets from the Trojans' 40-yard line. We have just under 5.5 minutes left in this game. Another ISO play to Crabtree and a nice run there.
Crazy carry by number 28, Brady Crabtree.
Nice run there by Crabtree, and once again a nice surge by the Hornets' offensive line.
Number 83, Isaiah Zajac. That's a Frazee
Bunch of new
first
numbers
down.
now coming in. Love to see that from the
First and
defensive
10
side.
for the Hornets on the Trojan 33-yard line.
Certainly, so that carry by Crabtree will move the chains for the Hornets. So it will be first and 10 for the Hornets from the Trojans' 33-yard line.
First and 10 coming here at the 33-yard line for Frazee. Running at 4:37. We got running time going here in the fourth. Sonderberg brings them up. High formation.
We've got running time here in the fourth, so just under 4.5 minutes left now, and a fullback give to number 45, Tyler Moe, and a nice job. 45. Yep, that's what I said. Tyler Moe, nice job keeping the legs going, and got a couple yards after initial contact.
Yep, great job by that number 7, Hunter Bliley of the defensive side, meeting him at the line.
For the Hornets.
Didn't stop him, but able to get down to the legs, stop the ability to move, and then the rest of the team to come tackle him.
Nice job there. So that that carry by Moe, pickup of about 5 yards, will be 2nd and 5 for the Hornets from the Trojans' 28-yard line.
New quarterback, Ian Kildee.
And Frazee carry by number 31, Aiden Grossman. He's tackled on the play by the Trojans, number 77, Carson Smith. Just a giant among men.
27's in 27.
Carson Smith listed as at 6'6", only a sophomore. Nice play there by interior defensive lineman. Frazee carry by number 32, Tanner Moe. He is tackled on the play by a number of Trojans, number 7, Hunter Bliley, and Carson Smith as well. So that will be a gain of about 1. So it will be 4th and 4 for the Hornets from the Trojans' 27-yard line. We're approaching 2.5 minutes left in the game. Fullback dive to
Didn't get it.
number 32, Tanner Moe. Tackle on the play by number 51, Alex Dorton. And Isaac Dodge. So the Trojans will take over on downs, 1st and 10 for them from their own 27-yard line. We are just under 2 minutes now left in this game.
Stop clock. Timeout. Somebody.
There's actually a timeout called on the play by the Trojans.
We've got a new quarterback now in the game, number 10, Connor Clemene.
The other section semifinal game, it is Pelican Rapids leading Park Rapids 44-14. There's under a minute left in the third quarter there.
30, Eli Amundsen was in.
Again, the winner of each game will play in the Fargo Dome for the section championship at 5:30 next Friday.
80, Parker Strong. Now playing in the offensive line.
With just under 2 minutes left in the game, it is the Trojans with a new quarterback, number 10, Connor Clemene, the sophomore. An outside sweep to number 2, Devontae Russell. He's going to keep running. He's got a nice gain there.
Trojan carry by number 2, Devontae Russell.
Quick little speed from number 2, Devontae Russell, senior.
Nice pickup there.
Great job by those offensive backs running out, picking up those blocks, and making some room for him to run.
21 yard.
Nice job there by Devontae Russell. Picks up about 21 yards.
1st and 10.
We'll move the chains, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Trojans from their own 45-yard line. We're approaching the minute mark left in this game. Another sweep outside to the senior, number 33, Avery Schroeder, who hits the corner hard. And a nice run there by the senior. There's a little
bit of laundry.
Back in the what looked like almost a line of scrimmage, a couple yards downfield, maybe a holding.
Yeah, I think number 11, Elias Cox with the hold. I think he just got a little outside of him and tried to bring him back in, and
Entering the game for the
I think going to get a holding call on him.
So that will move the Trojans back. So it will be
holding on the Trojans.
1st and 15 from
For the Trojans.
their own 40-yard line.
40 yard.
Half a minute left here in this game. Trojans looking to get maybe one more play off. Inside fullback play to David Spillum. He's going untouched. 55-yard run there by David Spillum.
Touchdown Trojans.
Untouched, right up the gut.
50-yard run.
Nice job there by David Spillum.
David Spillum.
Slide down.
There's just 7 seconds left in this game.
See the fan section getting up, ready to move. I think they're just a little bit cold.
Yeah.
Trying to probably just go home.
Yep, certainly. But Trojans will tack on 6 more. And that will be the game. Your final score of the section semifinal game is the Barnesville Trojans 48, the Frazee Hornets 0.
Great job by both sides of the ball dealing with this playing surface. Great job by the offensive sides both ways and defensive. It was a great battle to see. Hopefully nobody got banged up too hard for the next game, but great job by both teams.
The Trojans.
Thank you for tuning in.
Play the winner of Park Rapids
So
and
the
Park Rapids.
Barnesville Trojans will take on the winner of the Pelican Rapids Vikings and the Park Rapids Panthers
PM.
and the Fargo Dome next Friday at 5:30 p.m. Thank you again for tuning in. Everyone stay safe. Have a great rest of your day.